Hey guys, it is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And as you guys can tell by the title of today's videos, these videos I do every month, my spiritual and mental health check-in. It is so important. Our spiritual health and mental health is so important. And I like doing these videos. I do them at the end of the month. I save this video for the end of the month, kind of like a check-in, a spiritual, mental health check-in, The month of April, just like March, it was full of ups and downs, in and outs, ups and downs, all over the place. But through it all, spiritually, I am growing. I am growing spiritually. And that's because I want to grow. I want to grow spiritually. I spend time with God. I talk to God. I let God lead me. Sometimes God got to put me back in line, put me in check. Hey, y'all know how God do. But I've humbled myself under God's will, under his way. As someone who is a Christian, living for Christ, I have accepted Christ into my life when I was 13 years old. So salvation, yes, I did that. I live for Christ. I have accepted him into my life as my personal savior since the age of 13. I've had to recommit myself, yes, several times. But yes, if you are new here, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you have always been here with me, thank you. I appreciate your time. Spiritually, like I said, I'm growing, spending time with God. God is just God all by himself. Thank God for that. Getting closer to God, God sharing so much stuff with me, revealing so many things, taking me on a whole new spiritual level. Thanking God for the growth. Thanking God for that, keeping me humble, keeping the faith, keeping my faith strong. If you guys didn't see my other video, I just went through another surgery. So yeah, it's been a lot, but spiritually, my spirit has been keeping my flesh under submission. When my flesh wants to give up and my flesh wants to get weak and my mind wants to give up, my spirit steps in and corrects everyone. My spirit steps in and puts everybody in line. That's why it's so important for us to keep our mind on Christ and keep a close relationship with God, to keep our flesh under submission. Mentally, I've had moments, I'm being honest. Mentally, I've had moments, moments where I've wanted to just, do nothing. Just saying, you know what, I'm tired. I've had moments, but like I said, my spirit steps in and my spirit says, for God I'll live and for God I'll die. Right when I get weak, my spirit steps in and strengthens my mental and strengthens my body and strengthens the physical and I just love it. It's so important for us to keep our spirits strong. We have to keep our spirit strong so that it keeps the flesh under submission. The spirit has to outweigh the flesh. So in order for that to happen, the spirit has to stay stronger than our flesh. That's what God wanted me to come and talk about today. And I'm doing my spiritual and mental health check-in. Spiritually, I am growing. I am growing, and I thank God for that. I'm growing. Mentally, I've had ups and downs, but my spirit keeps my flesh under submission. All right, guys, just wanted to come and do that quick little spiritual mental health check-in that I do every month, guys. I'm glad to be back doing what God has called me to do. Minister, let my light shine, let my salvation show, and just be a light to anyone that's willing to listen. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Arika Misha. Don't forget to click on the link in the description box. That's to my second channel. Over there, I'm doing so much. Grocery hauls, family vlogs. We do so much over there. I do so much over there, guys. Make sure you go check it out. Show me some love and support over there, guys. This is Arika Misha. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. Bye.